Mate, I felt more nervous than sitting my national fives, I tell you that would be. Nah, mate, we'll see how we get on.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and just want to quickly come in here to say thank you for the support on the last IbroxIQ video. The feedback on it and the comments on it have all been great so far, so I hope you enjoyed this one as well. But just to give you a little reminder, as we are partnered up with Copland Streetwear for this series, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment down below to be entered into a giveaway. It's going to be a random viewer giveaway where, as you can see on screen now, you win one of the random t-shirts that you choose from Copland Streetwear. And make sure to check out the website if you are interested. All the links to that will be down in the description below. And as you can see here, I've got a massive range of Rangers products to be choosing from on the site. But anyway, let's bring on today's guest. So here we are, back with another video, and it is our man BearsTV. You've probably seen some of his videos on YouTube going around recently. He's another up-and-coming Rangers YouTuber. You just want to give yourself a wee introduction there, mate?
Pleasure to be on the show. Really looking forward to this. When Steely reached out to me, there was only one answer on my mind, and that is to get myself on the show and to show what we're all about here. But no, seriously, mate, really do appreciate you having me on, and should be an absolute blast.
Yeah, appreciate you having you on. And then, as always, I'll have the guest here. Everything, one of his links will be on screen for you to go check it out. Again, it's just Rangers videos with his own style and stuff as well. So the more the merrier in the scene, isn't it? So you ready to go, mate? We'll get on with this first question.
Get it on the way.
Right, here we go. First question we've got. The last Europa League goal that we scored was in a 3-1 loss to Bayer Leverkusen, right? Unfortunately, we got the loss, but do you remember who scored that goal?
Edmondson.
Right, question number 2 here. We're going back to Helicopter Sunday in 2005.
All right.
So Rangers won the game 1-0 against Hibs. Do you know who scored the goal?
We Novo.
Bit of a current question now. You've got the internationals going on right now. Can you name all the Rangers players that have got called up to the squad?
Ryan Jack, Barisic, Davis, Arfield, Hadji, Hollander, John McLaughlin. Anyone else? Oh my god, I bet I'm missing somebody here. No, I'm happy with that.
Right, no worries, mate. Going on to talk about an ex-Rangers legend here, and Sasa Papac. Do you remember what manager signed him to the club?
Paul Gwynn.
Right. Going to the halfway point here. Jason Holt, a little injured himself in that midfield. Do you remember where we signed him from?
Parts.
Right, just passing the halfway point here. How do you think you're doing, mate?
Oh my god, man! I'm actually nervous. I'm actually excited, mate. Honestly, I hope I'm doing all right, but we'll find out soon enough, eh?
Right. Next one here. It's obviously we've got 154 league titles. You've got the Scottish Cup, but also the League Cup. Do you know how many League Cups Rangers have won?
34. I know that's wrong, but
you better have a guess, mate. That is definitely better. Just have it. Right, our current kit manufacturer is Castor. Before that, we had Hummel. Do you remember who was before Hummel?
Puma.
Right, we're going with another throwback question here. During Alan McGregor's first long period at the club, but it was between 2004 to 2006, he was on loan to 2 other Scottish clubs. Can you name at least one of them clubs?
St Johnstone was one, I'm sure. I can't remember the other. I'm sure one of them was St Johnstone.
Okay. And then going to our last 2 questions here. We're talking about the current league. Do you know who scored the first goal for our competitive league season this year in the league?
None other than our left winger there, Ryan Kent. See if I've messed that up. That is embarrassing. Yeah, Ryan Kent.
Right, and going on to our last one here. It's the squad numbers. Confident about that?
Relatively. Yeah. We'll manage
Right,
that.
we're going with a big man, Nico Katic. His squad number?
19.
19. Right, there we go. That's you gave all your answers, mate. You think you've done pretty decent there?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well,
Mate, I
I'm
felt more nervous than sitting my national fives. I tell you that would be. Nah, mate. We'll see how we get on.
So here we go, mate. This is jumping into the answers part of it. Of course, getting 5 or more would enter you into the giveaway that we've got going so far, which would you'd be the only person in it so far since our last guest never managed to reach that one, so you'd be a favourite for it so far. But we'll start it off with the question was who scored our last goal in the Europa League? You guessed the Fridge himself, and that is 100% right. So that's you got off the mark. Your second question was about Helicopter Sunday. Said we Novo, and you were right again. So that's you got 2. Perfect start.
Jesus.
Now, this one, I think I never worded the question properly. Right, I asked you about the international players that we've got out. What I meant to say, and I don't think that I've actually worded it right, was Scotland. But not only did you smash the Scotland one, so you got the question right, but you went
right.
over and above the answer. So I can't give you 2 points, but you've definitely get the answer right for that one, mate. So you're still in for the perfect start, mate. 3 out of 3.
Got to be better be safe than sorry. You know what I mean?
And then we had what Rangers manager signed Big Sasa Papac, Paul Le Guen. Probably, arguably, the best thing he's done for Rangers was probably sign Sasa Papac. Well done, mate.
Wait, literally.
On to the halfway point here was Jason Holt. Yes, we signed him from Hearts. You're right again. So halfway through, and you're absolutely smashing it, mate. Here we go. Yeah, Scottish League Cups. How many we won? It was more of a rough estimate guess you won it. You guessed 34, and it's 27, the current number. So you weren't too far off of it, but
yeah,
not bad, mate.
Raging, mate.
Going on to talk about the kit suppliers, you guessed Puma was before Hummel, and you're right again, so you're smashing it. Going on to our last 3, what I actually named one of the clubs that McGregor was out on loan to between that 2004-2006 period. One of them was Dunfermline, and you said St Johnstone for the other one, which is right again. So you're absolutely fine.
You were killing me. You were absolutely killing me with that one there.
Going on to the last 2, it was who scored our first league campaign goal this year, and it was, of course, Brian Kent himself.
I was so like, I don't know. I was just like, am I jumping the gun here? You know, I had to make sure I was in the right, all on the right lines. But
a lot of it can be overthinking some of these questions.
Yeah.
I definitely know that. Come on, brain, spit it out. The last one was talking about the squad numbers, and Big Katic is indeed number 19. So 9 out of 10, mate. You've absolutely smashed that.
Yes.
You actually weren't even that far off of that perfect score there, which would have been obviously brilliant. But
honestly, man,
that is brilliant under the pressure as well.
Thank you very much. There were a couple of wee curveballs in there. I knew the League Cup one. Honestly, mate, like in terms of the actual, everyone goes on about the 50, 55, obviously, 54 right now. It's like, we never talk about the cups, but it was a wee bit of guesswork there. But delighted with the result. So.
Again, brilliant, mate. Appreciate you coming on the channel and taking your time out of the day. And again, everything on screen and down in the description. We'll be there to go over and follow his channel. It's just BearsTV. It's just more match reviews, previews. I think you do highlight breakdowns as well at times, don't you? You've started a little podcast of your own weekly, haven't you, I think?
Just a wee bit of everything, mate. Honestly, whatever comes to mind, just get behind the camera. That's
mate, plenty more Rangers content. So once again, thanks for coming on to the series. Make sure you go and check him out, and we'll catch you in the next one.
See you later.